I want to know how you stay above it, how you keep a cool face in an industry that's so cutthroat. I want to know. I want to know what makes you tick.
Yeah, sure. I mean, I think when you say cutthroat,
Cutthroat in terms of there's not a lot of work out there.
yes,
It's hard.
but that's why the key is don't take anything personally.
Yeah.
You know, if you don't.
Are you always this positive? Like,
Usually, yes.
Do you have your shit days?
To the industry, oh, of course. You know, I'll have, but it's not really about the industry or about work or anything like that. It's usually, you know, of course, you know, if I do a scene where I'm not really happy, and I'm a bit of a perfectionist, then of course I'll feel a little bit terrible, and that might even cross over for a couple of days later. You know, a shot of adrenaline. Do you pass that around the audience right before the show starts? Just everyone's just like, boom! Oh my God, planet on Earth!
That's what we got to do, mate.
Yeah, seriously.
That's what we're gonna do.
I do that before every scene. I usually have
That's
a lot
it?
of energy in each scene, so I just a little. I go straight into my mouth. I don't worry about veins or blood. I just go straight to the stomach with adrenaline.
Well, since you brought
Of an
up,
ox.
since you brought up your acting,
Yes.
maybe,
My acting. Since I brought that up, maybe we should,
We should
start
talk-
talking about that instead of
we
talking
don't
about...
have to. You can do whatever you want.
Oh well,
This
yeah. I don't know.
Seriously, this is your time.
This is my. This is your interview.
But this is your time. This is your moment in life.
So what do I want to talk about? Is
Yeah.
that the question? Well, no, I don't really. We've already talked about me being a dame, and I think I'm happy to move on to probably performing and acting and all that sort of stuff.
How is the love life?
How is the love life?
Yeah.
Oh, really? Are we going into that? We want some scoops. You want scoops, don't you, Sean?
I'm just here having a chat with my mate Damien.
Yeah, love life is I can't complain. I kind of
Is there someone on the scene?
No, I'm not seeing anyone currently.
What's it like trying to get a girlfriend while acting and all over the place, traveling left, right, and centre?
Yeah, that's the hard thing. Acting is probably one of the most selfish careers you could choose. So really, you don't want, someone waiting around for you, or you have to nick off to this thing, or you have to be learning lines, or. So it's kind of easier at the moment for me in my busy schedule not to be attached. I'm seeing people from afar, but that's about it, really.
Hi.
Hi.
Do you see much of your family?
Yes, yeah, I do. It's kind of important because my family are probably the only people that don't actually watch anything that I do.
Hey, my mum has never seen the show.
Never seen the show. Isn't that funny?
I know.
Everyone thinks, oh, your family must watch that.
Yeah.
I mean, of course, my dad tapes everything I do, and he'll edit it all together, so it's just like me. So you watch a show which is just every scene, and you're like, oh, this show's a bit too much. Like, I can't handle too much. But my mum is always like years later, like I'll do a series that she'll know I'm doing, and then years later she'll be in Canada and then just see it, and she'll be like, oh, I saw you on that show, and I'm like, oh, thanks Mum, thanks for watching it now.
Nominated for the most popular actor for 2012 at the Logie.
Well, no, I actually haven't.
What's if these rumours, mate?
No, these rumours, I don't know, people start rumours, I think a fan start rumours, but
You
no.
haven't been nominated for the most popular actor.
No, I'm not.
Are you sure, Damien?
I'm pretty sure. I think someone would have called and told me, but no, I haven't been nominated. The way it works is there's names put forward for nominations.
So was your name put forward?
I'm a part of a zillion names
Okay.
that people vote for to get it down to 5 to be the 5 nominations. Then there's obviously the winner. But I'm not in any. I'm just in like the grand. Everybody's invited to the party.
So there you go, guys.
You've heard it here first.
You've heard
I
it
got
here
the same
first.
thing.
Unfortunately, as much as it would have been nice.
It would have been great for the interview at least.
Yeah.
To be like, yeah, I am.
No,
But,
it's been great that we've uncovered the truth.
oh, see, this is what these interviews are about.
I know.
It's cutting straight to the thing. But I mean, the Logies will come and go, and
But Damien Bodie will remain.
I'll remain.
Back for
You got
more.
more to ask me?
Round 2, I got shitloads to ask.
Oh wow, okay,
Yeah,
good.
sure.
Oh wow, there we go.
So I've got a couple of questions from our subscribers.
Oh great.
That
Some
I'm-
online subscribers. Have you got names for me?
Yeah, I got Steph.
Steph.
I've even got a photo
What? Subscribers send in photos of themselves?
It's on Twitter, so she's got a photo there.
She's got a photo there. I tell you what, you look a little bit like Melanie, Sophie on Winners and Losers, I think. So Steph, that's a bit of a compliment. She's a beautiful woman.
So you're calling Steph beautiful?
Well, yes, I have.
Because this is from Steph.
This is from Steph.
Dear Planet on Earth. That's us.
Yes, yeah.
Oh, Damien is so cute.
Oh, Steph.
Can we find out when Winners and Losers Seasons 2 starts, please?
Yes, well, Steph, thank you very much for asking this question, and thank you for the compliment. We're filming currently, and the series should be back probably the end of February to the start of March. So pretty much how it started last year. But it'll start about the same time as it started last year.
Cool. So there you go, Steph. Hopefully that's answered your question.
Yeah, but it will be back, and it'll be better than ever. This series is just as good, if not better, than the first.
Now, I've got another one, Liz Tripodi.
Liz Tripodi.
She's a lovely lady.
Great. You know Liz, personally?
No, I've never met her.
Oh, she's just lovely through her email.
But, yeah.
Because she's a subscriber.
She likes all our likes. She promotes the show on Facebook.
Oh, really? She just likes everything?
Likes everything.
Wow,
She actually runs a vocal studio.
Oh, does she?
Northern suburbs, yeah.
Yeah, right.
Liz writes...
Yes.
How hard has he found the industry as an unknown?
As an unknown?
I'm not sure if you're an unknown, but maybe before you became famous.
Before, I mean, the thing is I sort of, because I started really young, it's kind of a different kind of thing. You know, it certainly has its challenges, and I can certainly understand. I have a lot of friends that, you know, are starting out or always asking me, what do you do and how do you do it? It's so hard to break in. But it really is just chipping away at, you know, at the career that you want. You know, the hard thing about the industry is also making the right decisions. You know, you get offered things. I'm not saying that I get offers, but, you know, you get close to roles or things that you're like, is that right for my career now? You know,
is there a risk that, to say you do a feature film or you do a TV series and it doesn't go well, then that could mean the end of your acting career in Australia?
Of course. I mean, yeah. I mean, it you know, it can burn you. It can burn your name, so that you know, people don't want to hire you, or people question, you know, or even just how you compose yourself, just out and about. You know, it's all a part of the same thing. I mean, I love the industry.
Cool. Now, the next question I had was we've already spoke about it. It's from a lady by the name of Maria. I'm going to give her surname a go. It's Budaher.
Maria Budaher.
Is that how would you pronounce it?
Budaher. Yeah, let's go with that.
Yeah.
Maria Budaher. I said it right the first time, and then I couldn't the third time.
Maria B.
Maria B.
Maria B.
Yes, MB.
MB. She writes and says, how does it feel being nominated as most popular actor for 2012 Logie Awards? Well, we both know that it's not true.
How does it feel? How does it feel to not be nominated?
Because unfortunately,
it's pretty depressing. No, I mean, it's kind of, you know, thank you for that question, but I'm not nominated, so there's nothing really I can sort of say about that. And where are people getting these questions or these facts?
I don't know. People want you to be nominated, mate.
Why do people are writing this on the internet? I don't know. I'll
tell you what. If we get media passes to the red carpet event at the Logies,
yes,
I'm gonna get a Logie Award made up for you, and I'm gonna give it to you on the red carpet.
Thank you. I'll come and do an interview with you.
Yeah.
And I'll get and I'll be walking around with that all night, and everyone will be like, Peter Halley will be like, where'd you get that?
Exactly.
Hey, I want one of those things.
It's because in our eyes you're a star and you're a winner.
Oh, thank you.
Hence why you're on Winners and Losers, because you are a winner.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, that's true.
Thank you.
Have mentors? Like, have you had mentors? Apart from maybe your dad, because he was in that kind of arty sort of side.
I mean,
have you had help?
Not really. I mean, I guess my agent has been someone that's really sort of believed in me from the start.
Who was your agent?
Aaron Michael, and he from very early on, he sort of had my back and believed in me as a child actor, and then sort of crossing over from working as a kid to being an adult is sort of a hard element. That takes a bit of work, you know.
Here's a question for you. Do you think anyone can be a good actor?
Yeah, of course.
You really believe that?
Yeah.
Anyone could be. I could be a good actor.
Well, it's kind of.
I could do what you do.
But the thing is, because there's a lot of. That's a hard question. Could I be a good actor? Who wants to be good? You want to be great. You want to be the best. You know, so, you know, you never want to limit.
There's got to be some element of raw talent, something that can't be taught.
Yeah, well, yes.
Like being personable can't be taught. It's something
to a degree. I mean, yeah. I mean, if you, a lot of people have natural raw singing abilities.
I can't sing, so
and I can't sing either. That's one talent I wish I had. But you know, if I had to sing, I could. Yeah. So you know, could I sing good? Maybe, but I'd want to sing amazing. But so that's probably why I don't sing. Yeah. If anyone wanted to be an actor, I mean, it's kind of the best thing about acting is there's no rules, and that's why for me I couldn't just say, oh well, no, you couldn't. You know, not just anybody could be an actor, or you have to do this sort of class, or you have to do. There's no rules. You know, some of the best actors don't ever go to any drama school. You know, that's why some of the best actors are kid actors, because you know they don't question anything. They just walk straight on set and just do the work and do it amazingly. You know, and then as they get older, they start to question, oh, how did I get that role, or what should I do here? And when you start doing that, that's when you're in some trouble. It's out of your hands if you get the job. That's what a lot of actors worry and stress or get jealous. Like jealousy is the, you know, if you're a jealous kind of person, you know, don't even get involved in the industry, because you know you should be happy for people's success. Everyone has different success. I mean, I've got some work. You know, I've got jobs before, but I've missed out on jobs. Like, you know, a lot of them. You know, and do I dwell on that? No, because that gets in the way. Winners and losers, because I'm there, you know, for you know a couple of years, for as long as it runs, I guess. So, really, my year is just enjoy it as much as the last. Each year just gets better and better.
That's a positive thing, isn't it? Being attached to a
of course, because it means you don't have to think about. You know, you're not thinking about auditions. You're not thinking about, you know, what you should be doing, saving money, all of that sort of stuff. It's really just. You know, you're focusing on the work.
No, you play the character of Jonathan Curtis.
Yes.
On Winners and Losers.
Yes, the super efficient assistant.
Super efficient assistant, yeah. And we've got some footage on YouTube which you guys can log on and have a look.
Yeah, great.
That we saw last night. Now you play a very exciting kind of character, and you're always in a business suit, and you've got a tie that's very spiffy. Yeah. Is that? Would you say, well, what portion of Jonathan relates to your life? Does it cross in at all? Well,
for one, I'm not as well dressed as Jonathan. I'm not as organised as Jonathan. You know, I'm not into boys like Jonathan. So there's a lot of aspects that are a little bit different. I mean, we have similar energy. You know, I like to play characters with high energy, because you know, they're just more exciting. They're more fun, or you know, and you get more chance to be creative. You know, playing a character like Jonathan, where you're not necessarily the straight-laced, you know, sort of boring, or the lead character where you have to be kind of normal for people to relate to you. You know, you sort of get to be kind of the comic relief at times, and that's I guess what I can kind of relate to Jonathan is you know, always trying to cheer people up, or try and make someone smile or make them happy. Something that doesn't involve acting.
We've spoken about your love life. So we know that's non-existent. I'm like,
I'm a bit obsessed with Pilates and yoga.
Really?
Yeah. People don't usually know that. I sort of discovered that only sort of in the last year.
You follow AFL?
Yes. Yeah.
Who are you very for?
I'm a Collingwood supporter, but don't hold that against me. But it's hard being a Collingwood supporter, because it's you against everyone, right? There's no one. You know, it's kind of, I feel like half the league goes for Collingwood, and then everyone else goes for against Collingwood. You know.
We'll see you on Sunday. Again.
Yes.
Sunday night.
I'll see you Sunday. I hope you're watching. It's been an absolute pleasure.
Tell them to like our Facebook page.
Hey man, click that like.
And tell them to subscribe to our website.
You know what? You should subscribe. What does that entail? What is that? Because that used to be magazine. When you subscribe for a magazine, that used to be like, okay, you pay $4.95 monthly to subscribe. What does subscribe mean to you?
It's just on the website. Click subscribe button. planetonearth.com.au.
Yeah.
And just fill in your name and contact number and an email. That's it. And
that's it. That's what subscribe is.
That's it.
That's
you
it.
You get free shit.
Jesus.
You get invites to all our shows.
Is it easy to unsubscribe if you get filled with it? Oh, well, yeah, there you go. Why would you not? Why would you not? Because, I've subscribed to things before where,
you can't unsubscribe.
Yeah, you just keep getting flicked these things, and then you're like, click unsubscribe, and they're like, I'm sorry, I can't compute. What was your password again? And you're like, I didn't have a password for this subscription, and they're just trying to lock you into subscription.
Yeah. No, we're not like that.
No, good. You see, you're a friendly subscription.
Yeah. Coming on the show, I want to give you a little prezi.
Oh, thank you. Probably my favourite type of dip is creamy basil. That's my sort of Chris delicatessen creamy basil.
Yeah, well, it's Chris's Dips. They sponsor the show.
The only thing is, I've seen this sitting by his chair. I didn't know what it was, but it's been sitting there for about 3 hours. So I'm not sure if this is still good. Not really been refrigerated recently.
We'll give you a fresh one.
Yeah.
We'll give you a fresh one. So that's what's coming on. That's just to quench your thirst.
Oh, wow. It's literally a quencher.
It's Quencher. It's our sponsor, Quencher Beer.
Peach and black tea beer.
It's actually quite nice.
I've never heard of anything like that, but well, thank you, because without sponsors, there is no show. Thank you. I've got my beer and I got my dip now. Yeah. I'm ready for the weekend.
Bring it on. That's it, mate. Thanks for coming on.
Thank you very much, Sean. Boom.